What up? It's your bantamweight sumo trash panda coop. Celebrating my son's 17th, man, and this is how we do it where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You pay respects, and then you hit him with a strikeout. Buddha bless you.
All this paper. All this paper. I could get a paper cut from all this paper. That's paper. There's paper on keys.
It's that paper boy music.
That's nice. What up? It's me, Prez, and you just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. Of course, I keep co-hosts on me. You know what I'm saying? What up, Brad?
Doskoy! Yeah, got the light. Got the new atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. Cornbread 217. You know, man. Living life, not loving these hoes. We out here doing it. You know, Real Ninjas podcast way.
Anything new with you?
Anything new? I mean, you know, I can tell you again an upcoming, but got a show Friday the 7th in Champaign.
Mm-hmm.
So DM your boy if you want instructions to that.
Mm-hmm.
Holla Wicked's coming up. I believe we got some promo for that.
Mm-hmm.
And what else, man? Yeah, not loving these hoes. You feel me? So yeah, that's where we keeping it at.
Mm-hmm.
Contender series is over. I'm salt. The last one was last Tuesday.
It was lit this year?
But I am caught up. It was actually. They awarded, 43 contracts out of 50?
Whoa. That's a lot.
Yeah. Including one 17-year-old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, they had a card 2 or 3 weeks ago where basically the whole card was all Contender Series winners.
Shit. Winners? Damn. How can
yeah,
okay,
the contracts.
Okay, yeah. All right. Like you said 50 out of 50 contracts, that means it was 100 fighters almost, you know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, so all right.
Yeah, it's 100 fighters in 10 weeks.
Okay.
So they do 5 fights a night.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Some people don't put on a fight and get a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have a weak ass fight, can't win a contract, huh?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that because there was some questionable ones that got it, and then there was some that I thought were for sure that didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, but you definitely got to go in there and work in order to get that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I watch like I just don't get too many episodes of shit. You know what I mean? So when I watch the Contender Series, it's the clips they put out on the YouTube. So the fights they put out on YouTube. So
word.
Would you say this is one of the better seasons? I wouldn't be able to know that. You know what I mean? So Would you say
I
it's one of
think
the better?
so.
Okay.
I thought it
A
was a
lot.
really good season. There was like 3 or 4 fights that I was really impressed with. Like, and I'm hard to please. You know, I've been watching this
Mm-hmm.
for a long time, so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have a good knowledge about it, as well as up and comers and stuff, and watching what motherfuckers is doing is and
Mm-hmm.
like the evolution of it. And like, man, yeah, this season it like,
Some good stock coming.
yeah, dog. Because it's a lot of like young cats that like this is all they've been doing. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like when it started to like pre-modern era, it was
Yeah.
like a bunch of, I'm not gonna say middle age, but like
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, 30 and up. You know what I mean?
See, we was the best. We like the best era of the realest, but we just was too late and too early
Right,
for everything. You know
right.
what I mean? So
Because
we
now like the training is like the training intent. Like they start them off early, 4 or 5. You
mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So by the
You got the
time
old
they
you got the fighters that figured it out now training their kids. You know what I mean? They've been
right,
training their kids since birth. You know, so it's gonna be some crazy shit coming. A lot of it's gonna come down to like it's only so many times. I mean, it's only so many strikes that a person can throw. So it's gonna come down to a lot of different abilities. I say,
exactly.
yeah. So like, motherfuckers gonna be able to,
Definitely at this point, it is mixed martial arts. Like you got to be above average and stand up.
yeah.
Both hands and feet, grappling,
Mm-hmm.
both on the ground grappling and on the
Mm-hmm.
fence grappling. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
on the ground fighting and against the fence fighting. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yep. Like
You
those.
can
Yeah.
win or
It's a
lose the fight everywhere.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, so that's a big thing. Shit, I just had to change up my fighting schedule. Shoot, I'm trying to spark my fighters into training more. You know what I mean? So right now, like I got a pretty loose schedule. It's 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? So lately,
PM.
man, PM. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like niggas that wake up and work, they should be off way before 7 to at least
Yeah.
get to practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they ain't been making it. You know what I mean? Definitely not consistent. Like I'm getting like some fighters once a week, some fighters twice a week. Nobody 3 times a week, and that's pissing me off. You know
And
what I
you
mean?
do it 5 times a week.
Yes, you know what I mean. So, yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna say it here on Real Ninjas
mhm,
because I've been finding the reason. I gotta like have motivation. I'll come
mhm.
be a dummy.
No, I mean, come on in. I'm just
You
saying,
know what I'm saying?
but what I had to do is, since they like y'all can't make it, I said, oh, you working or whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna take away the nighttime, and I'm only doing it on Tuesdays and Thursdays now at 9 in the morning. So if you can't make it and it's too late, or you can't make it at night because you're working, you got to make it in the daytime now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm trying to spark them up, see what make them appreciate the training in itself. You know what I mean? Because it ain't too many people doing that around here. Everybody know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like one of the last people trying to keep it alive, and it's hard to keep it alive without no consistent fight. You know what I
I
mean?
feel you, fam. Black
Mm-hmm.
Cobra Kai, nigga.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
I'm with it.
uh, I got a couple topics, man. Well,
All
going
right.
into that, you know what I mean? Shit, I feel like I've been like lately.
And
I've been
my
just
eyes
taking
are open, by the way. I can
uh,
see fine.
what'd you say?
I said my eyes are open. I can see fine.
Oh yeah, okay. They're very low, sir.
Yeah, it's all. I mean,
Quite low.
it's natch.
Uh,
You know what I'm
uh,
saying?
so to go into that, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've been getting taken advantage of, basically not for real, but man, yeah. My thing is good guy versus nice guy. I feel like I always thought I was a good guy that did good things, doing stuff like that. But now I see that I'm probably just being a nice guy, which nice guys finish last. People run over them, so it's like what's a nice guy and what's a good guy in your definition?
Okay. So we're gonna have to have a situation where we can prove both, but there's a difference, right?
Okay, shoot.
Okay. So a good guy will like be on a date, right? And like she gets drunk as hell and like he'll like Uber her home, make sure she gets in the crib, put aspirin by the bed, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And then like leave her at the crib and text her or something so when she wakes up she know what's up, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good guy.
Okay.
A nice guy will like just, call the Uber to get her to the crib and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like it's the opposite. The good guy is just the Uber guy. You know what I mean? Shit, I guess you get an Uber. we did fuck last night, so I guess you get an Uber. You know what I mean? Nice guy is the one that does all the nice shit for no reason. You know what I mean? Shit, the nice shit.
Yeah.
The good guy did the good shit. You know what I mean? Shit,
good
what you need
deeds.
is to get to the crib.
Right. No, a good dude would have just gave her some water. You know what I'm saying? And would have kept it pushing.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm trying to switch up my persona. I don't know if you've been on Facebook lately, but I'm trying to switch up my persona. You know what I mean? Like on the Real Ninjas podcast, you're gonna get real praise, okay? But I see on Facebook, I have to change my avatar, okay? My or online period. I got to change my avatar. You know what I mean? Because
Why?
Why? Well, like what I'm trying to do is who I am. I guess is a turnoff to my target market. You know what I mean? So what I do is I do fitness. You know what I mean? Girls are the main consumers of gym fitness. You know what I mean? So I got to target myself to them, and it don't matter if you got a good product or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I'm talking about just logic stuff, you know what I mean? Like, hey, bitch, if you want to be a hoe, you ain't gonna never be married. You know what I mean? Shit like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which makes sense if you think about it, but since they don't like it, it's a problem. You know what I mean? So even if like they do need my help, as in a personal trainer or a place to work out at, or I do paint parties and motherfucking do kids events and stuff like that. They're not gonna come to me because they associate me with them bad thoughts. You know what I mean? So if I said, well, 80% of black women are obese, and 80% of that 80% is morbidly obese. Now, I'm fine the way I look. I didn't say that. You know what I mean? So because I made you feel bad, you don't want to come to my gym now. You know what I mean? So if and I see that to help you, I might have to to help you or to get you to. My product is fine, you know what I mean. But I just need you to look past, stop being personal with it, and see the benefits of what I do. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like a lot comes a lady, if she don't qualify for something, she don't like it. You know what I mean? So it don't matter what that is. If she don't qualify for it, now she don't like it. It ain't no, hey, let me build up to get there, or let me try to get that. No, if she don't qualify, she don't like it. So when I talk about stuff that maybe somebody don't qualify for, it could be a person that can need my help, but now they don't like me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
So what I've been doing lately is kind of like just pandering to the ladies. So instead of provoking a conversation like I like to do, like I like to, I'll throw something out there. Well, I put out there one time. Let's say, why is it a standard among Black people for women to be out of shape? You know what I mean? So it's a standard for oh, you Black, that's why you thick. You know what I mean? Shit, that's the standard. You know what I mean? Or it's all right for you to be out of shape. You know what I mean? So instead of us talking about real issues, I gotta just say stuff like, "Girl, you a queen, and can't nobody stop you from what you trying to do." That don't provoke no fucking no conversation. You know what I mean? It's just some affirmations, and not even true affirmations, because how I know if you're a queen or not. You know what I mean? Or is this statement really for you? You might think I'm talking about you, but it ain't for you. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that's why I'm switching it up. I'm just going to say, fuck it. If you want to get to know the real prayers, you're going to have to come see me. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm going to give you what you like to hear, and for your clicks and your views and for your body. You know what I mean? Shit. I mean, everybody else doing it. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, I try to have some integrity. I try to be, you know what I mean? Shit. 100. Now I gotta be like 99. No, shit. I gotta be like 87. You know what I mean? Shit.
So you ain't quite capping. You just yarmulke.
There you go. Yeah, I'm just yarmulke. So like my tactic is, you know, shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Oh, he really understands ladies. You know, I do. I know. I understand. I understand both sides, though. That's the thing. So I know what a lady thinking. I know what a guy thinking, and I know what should. I mean, I know what I think is should be done about a lot of situations. You know what I mean? So, so when yeah, so when they come see me, they had to get the real me. Online, I'm just going to get my pander on. My videos been hitting. I'm talking about, I got haters on Facebook, and they're fucking with me right now, just off of the stuff I'm saying. It's crazy how they don't want you to tell the truth. They like lies. I don't know. I mean, they like lies. Okay, all right,
I
man.
can see it.
Yeah, I've been trying to do it the right way. Y'all got 100% prayers. It's me. You know what I mean? Shit, I feel like I lost a couple of clients because my stand, like, I just don't like Roe versus Wade. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit, but don't say you're not killing a baby. That's all I'm like. Shit, go ahead, do that, but don't say you're not doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. So I think I lost a couple clients just because I said that before. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, should I? If I agree with you, you would have stayed though. You know what I mean? But if I don't agree with you, you won't stay. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. But fuck it. You know what I mean? Shit. Fuck it now. Shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
Some about a crumbling cookie, and
they say you can catch more flies with honey. No, I think you catch it more with some shit. Okay, shit, I'm gonna throw some shit out there. That's what I'm gonna do.
What if you could shit on a cookie? Then
boom, yeah,
there you go.
So that's what I've been on lately. I like what's crazy is how all you gotta do is say what they like, and they just switch it up all on you, bro. You know what I mean? Like now they like it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like this is stuff I'm saying. Like, okay, Uh, stop trying to get her know. Stop trying to get to know her through text. Man, do men do dates anymore? Sheesh. uh, they feeling me on that one. Oh, okay. You put something about God in there, they definitely gonna put life on that. Man.
Do men do dates anymore? They do.
Uh, and I know this, you know what I mean? So I know they do dates. You know what I mean? They do dates on girls is worthy of dates. So, like what I'm doing, I don't really like what I'm doing because I'm leaving something out. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm doing them a good. I feel like I'm doing a disservice because I'm leaving out. Like, yeah, uh, like stop trying to get to know it through text. Number one, text is a good way to get to know somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
And shit. But girls always want you to go an extra effort when we could just be on this on a nice level. You know what I mean? But
Right.
and do men go on dates anymore? Yeah, we do go on dates. You know what I mean? For people who work with dates. You know what I mean? So another post. Let's see. I don't know. It was a post they was loving on. I mean, I'm saying just shit. Just I said sometimes you gotta shut down the cookie shop and cut off the milk supply. You know what I mean? Shit.
Hell no.
Guard your heart, ladies. Hearts, like all type of hearts on that one. Sometimes the religious ones are the worst ones. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm saying this stuff, so I'm saying stuff like this, and my likes going up. I'm getting pushed more in the algorithm now. You know what I mean? Because people like
Yeah.
my stuff. You know, but when I'm saying, uh, let's talk about child obesity. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to talk on that shit, like on that shit, or discuss it. Or you got something bad to say about it, say something. Put your angry face on it or something like that. I don't know. You know,
Right. Yeah.
and just I don't like it because like I said, I feel like I'm doing a disservice. You know, shoot, like let's hear another one.
You feel like you like capping.
I'm like, I really, because I kind of am. You know what I mean? Shit,
Diet cap, fam.
look, so it's like this. If you feel like you're the only one fighting, leave. You know what I mean? And that ain't what you do. You know what I mean? Shit, it's not, I mean, you pick the person you with. If you fighting for whatever you're fighting for something. Then, you know what I mean? Shit, you don't give up. You know what I mean? Shit, that's why girls leave relationships. You know, so I'm leaving out a part. You know what I mean? A simple part, and that's where the confliction is.
Right.
I mean, I'm doing whole videos, getting good responses on it. Like I don't like it, man.
I don't like it.
I don't like it just because I really feel like I'm not. I'm a cabin. Should,
That
if you
ain't
leave,
me.
make sure you lock the door.
Right.
Oh, man. If you leave, make sure you lock the door. Replace him with peace. Like, boom, just boom. Now I'm getting likes now. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
yeah. So I'm changing my home office persona. You know, to make some girls. I mean, I'm talking about real talk. Now I ain't gonna lie. Uh, uh, the benefit of talking like this is that like I'm not man. It's legit bitches in my inbox.
Hell no.
I know what I'm doing. Like uh, like no homo. You know, I consider myself a handsome man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, in shape. If anything, my online persona is of the guy that I think some ladies would like, you know, or at least they want to hear saying the stuff that they like to hear. So that's what I'm
Right.
doing. You know what I mean? So I got like some legit nines in my inbox because I'm talking stupid shit. Like I don't like this. Like I'm the same dude I was last week, now I'm saying something else, and now I'm beautiful.
And I'm different.
Yeah, now I'm different. You know what I mean? God damn it.
Oh,
You
he
know, so,
changed.
yeah. No, it's a trick, bitch. I'm just trying to get some money. That's all I am. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep my money flowing. I feel like I wore out my pool of customers because shit, I used them all. So now I gotta get some new ones, and I gotta appeal to some new people. You know what
Understood.
I mean? Mm-hmm. So another topic, we got a video. Shit, we can get to the topics. We might. What I want to ask you, you know what I mean? So if your daughter was coming to you, you know, with this question, what would you tell her? So what should a woman look for in a man? Like the things you think a woman should look for in a man if you serious about
If she's serious about
it.
it, for a dude, I would say he's got to have some type of ambition. Like he ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, be rich or none of that shit, but like having a goal or something to achieve, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look for that. I would say look for um
Give me
someone
three
who,
things. Give me three
okay,
things. Uh-huh.
so ambition, um intelligence, meaning like, you know, more than one way to skin a cat type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, ambition can be the same as drive, I guess, but like, you know, and some like, I guess, protector,
Okay.
somebody who, you know, is gonna have your motherfucking back always. Guard your physical being, your emotional being, you know what I'm saying, all that shit.
Okay. So you said so. Run it back.
Ambitious,
Mhm.
an ambitious, intelligent protector.
Okay. Uh, I'll tell my daughter three things that she should be looking for in a man. Uh, Number one, to be a man. Period. I say the only quality you need to be a man is to be a leader. That's the one quality. That's the only quality you need is just to be able to be a leader. You know what I mean? I don't see how you can call yourself a man and don't know how to lead when it's your turn to lead. You know what I mean? So whenever it's time to lead, it's time, you got it. Okay, people
Word
can
up.
follow you. So and then so I'll say the second quality would probably be when to follow. You know what I mean? She should know when to know how to lead when you're supposed to lead and know how to follow. I don't think a man should follow his woman per se. You know what I mean? Like a woman should be just like a valued opinion. You know what I mean? Like her opinion matters. You know what I mean to you. So that's how I feel like but in order to be able to follow, meaning to follow rules of the law, you know what I mean? So if you just break all the rules, you ain't gonna be out in the real world for too long, you know what I mean? So
Right.
uh, uh, a leader know how to follow and um,
A leader knows how to listen to his team. That I think
that,
that's
that,
what you're trying to say.
yeah, that too. Yeah, you know what I
You
mean?
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because, like,
Uh,
yeah, he's leading, but it's like there's other information coming from other places that you ain't necessarily looking for. Oh, check this out. Oh, you know what? You're right. Let me take that into consideration.
Boom. And then a third trait will probably be, well, shit. So if you're a leader, you can lead your family. If you know what to do, that just encompasses everything.
Right.
And then being a follower or whatever, that might not be the right word, but we know what we're talking about.
Right.
Says I can follow directions, and then I say you should be able to get aggressive when it's time to get aggressive. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's manliness, maybe. So just a masculine man, let's say that. You know what I mean? Shoot, you don't want a motherfucker. I mean, you can't be safe with a motherfucker who push over a little motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit, at least get a man that's hairy. You know what I mean? Shit, motherfucker that don't mind getting dirty.
Mm-hmm.
That type of guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell her to look for.
Word up.
So while talking about daughters and how they probably can go wrong, we got a video, a clip. Hopefully I don't get cut out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, hold on. If I cut out, I'll be right back. Okay. So, let me see. Yeah. Add the stream. Pimps and prostitutes. All right.
Pimps and prostitutes.
This is a clip that's on YouTube already, so hopefully we don't get in any trouble. Shoot, I don't think so. We didn't get in any trouble. I'm looking over some of these, make sure they don't got no copyright stuffs on them. So we might be straight. I didn't see none on this one. So if anything,
let's see what them niggas talking about.
Yeah, hold on. So hopefully I'll get cut out.
And Crystal.
Yeah, these are my girls right here.
Crystal on the left, Ashley on the
Let's
right.
have-
I'll try to remember these names. So where are you guys all from? You're from Orange County?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're kind of all around. Like, I'm from Southern Orange County, but I kind of bounced around Central Orange County and just moved around my whole life. She's from Seattle, but kind of same thing, bounced around Southern Cali. And same with her, honestly.
And how'd you guys end up in this lifestyle?
That's actually kind of an interesting story. Like, I kind of say they found me. Like, we always used to kind of joke about it, talk about it, like, oh, we could do this to get some money and things like that. We never actually took it seriously. But about 2 years ago, I kind of just started, dipping my foot in the game, kind of like figuring out the ropes and stuff like that. And then they were kind of short for money. And I was like, there's some ways we can get some bread.
You guys were in the streets before this happened?
Yeah. I mean, we're homeless.
Yeah.
So I kind of just told them, like, yo, we can
Can you hear me?
Damn, yep.
get some bread. You guys can, you're white girls. It's kind of a rare thing to see out on the streets. So we ended up just going for it.
Hey, homeless.
Actually,
yeah.
And Crystal, were you working as sex workers at all before the?
Oh no.
Before we met him?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I tried to do some things on my own. A little bit, but nothing.
Yeah.
You need a pimp.
Yeah.
Real talk.
So tell me why you need.
Yeah, these new bitches. He put some new ones on the stroll.
Yep.
I'm not mad at him. Hold on. Like, when it comes to prostitutes, this might be select. All right? Sure. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I got 4 bars. Come on. StreamYard. This got to be StreamYard.
Oh no. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me push pause for a second. So, oh, shit. He got a whole hot pocket in this bitch. He can't hear me because he ain't on his headphones. You get your hot pocket?
No. Had to unplug the air fryer.
Okay, shit. So he said they homeless right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he invested in this suit. You know what I mean, to look the part.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of got to. You got to
Yeah.
look the part if you're gonna be a pimp. You know what I mean? And I am not mad about his selection of hoes. These are new hoes.
Right.
Like they probably was already little hoes before they, but these new hoes.
Right.
They might have been freaks, but they got a hot year bid.
Like they hold for cryptocurrency and shit.
Yes. He about to get paid.
And they vape.
Huh?
And they vape
Uh-huh.
instead of smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, he about to get paid.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get it. For some reason I can't work it from over here like I normally do. Okay. We're just gonna talk over instead of pause.
The film, Kelpie.
Well, it's not just the security aspect and like taking care of the girls, but it's just I found, at least with most of the
I don't know what the fuck. StreamYard.
He said, I got full bars.
Full bars. Like nothing else in this fucking gym don't work right except this.
That's that bull. That's that bullshit.
females in my life, past girls I've had, these girls, something about managing money, it's a thing they struggle with a lot.
Sure.
So I pride myself in being like a CEO minded person. I'm really good at managing money. So I'm not taking money per se to go spend it on random stuff for myself, but I'm helping them manage it so that we can put it into investments, things that are going to make us more money, things that are going to look after our health and all kinds of good stuff, not just, bullshit.
Yeah. And you guys will work.
This nigga don't know how to fucking look at the what? He got insurance. He got insurance, huh?
I guess.
I'm just saying. He talking about no bitches don't know how to use no fucking. Yeah, he said they don't know how to manage their money. Facts though. Facts. You know what I mean? Because all they gonna do is buy these. Man, I am feeling these titties on both of them. I'm just gonna say that.
Where?
The one with the blue hair look like an elf.
Keep them off the blade.
She does, and I'm fucking with it. And these teardrop titties are the best.
He said teardrop titties.
The other one got the Hershey Kiss titties. The one that sit there.
Yeah.
Got a teardrop and the Hershey Kiss.
She looked like the one that looked like Marilyn Manson girlfriend.
Great, yes. The paler the better.
From Charmed and shit.
Yeah, shit. I'm fucking with it. I'm mad they hoes.
He said I'm mad they hoes.
Yeah, because I never fuck with them now, but I sure like to look at them and like, damn, I wish he wasn't a hoe.
I would be pissed because I know I'm going right, and then after that they'd be like, okay, $75, and I'm like, what? And then that nigga gonna come in with a cane and try to whoop me and shit, and I'm gonna have to grab him by the back of his neck like a puppy and rub him in his own shit.
This nigga got a taser gun, the one like the police guy that shoot out.
I want some sharp objects in that.
He gonna tase the money out
you. Yeah, okay. You can't tase me with ninja stars in your chest.
Man, I'm gonna put his play on his.
I'm not scared of him.
The teddy, no, ain't nobody scared of him. No. But he got bitches though. He got two fine bitches. I'm gonna say he's got good product.
All right, well, him and the Rings of Power and fucking what's that shit, nigga?
She look like a vampire on the right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I like my like this is my preferred like if I had to go white bitch for fun.
Oh,
like,
you want Nordic white, nigga. you want absence of color for real.
I mean, I can talk about just I like them pale like this, right? It'd be better if she was a redhead, pale and redhead. That'd be great. You know what I mean? She's just transparent now. You know what I mean?
No.
But like
old jellyfish ass skin.
The little bitty, the little body, little titties, it's a bikini booty. It ain't a flat booty, but it ain't a big booty at all. It ain't close to a big booty. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's when she walking past, you be like, God damn. You know what I mean? That type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they got like a good 2 more years of that. You know, this body right here, there's 2 more years of that. So,
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get it rolling.
I have worked the blade a couple of times, but mostly I just try and post ads, and that's cracking. Since they're white girls, people want them. So
the internet is what you guys do.
Yeah, mostly just ad work, posting ads on all types of different sites, magazines, and it's working.
You worry about the law?
I mean, like I said, I've been in some trouble before. I actually just got raided yesterday, but in terms of getting caught up.
What you get raided? How they take? What do they take?
We know you got the hose in there.
Come out with all the pussy.
He tried to flush that hoe down the toilet.
I'm trying to flush holes down the toilet.
Yeah.
holes down the toilet.
Holes down the bathtub.
Put the law on this. It's not a big fear for me right now, just because I kind of know the people I'm working with. Most of the tricks, I'm kind of familiar with them.
You have regulars?
Yeah, definitely regulars is how we make most of our money. I mean, we will branch out sometimes, but like I said, the regulars are really consistent money and pretty much like 3 times weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, things of that nature.
And being Caucasian, I think you're the first white pimp I've interviewed.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of people always told me like, oh, bro, you're pimping all this. I'm like, you know what? I wasn't really pimping before I got into this game. But when I actually got into the game, I just kind of like jumped off the edge and just started swimming real fast. I picked it up just like I picked up all the other activities that I've kind of messed around with. I learned them quick.
But do we got other bitches? Is these his only bitches? Because like you can do a lot with
I think that's his main source of income.
Yes. Right here.
Yeah.
You
just heard him say white bitches 5 times and he's white, Nick.
Yeah.
That's his main source.
And like the only the bottom bitch, one of these the bottom bitches, because she wouldn't like you taking no other bitch on a fucking interview.
Yeah.
And not her. You know what I mean? So
I'm guessing it's the one with a little color.
Okay. She is she's sitting the closest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the most she been looking at him when she talk more.
She looking out the peripherals.
Yeah, the other one just there. She just here.
Right.
Good. Sort of looking good.
Just in case one of the producers wanted to get down.
These are high quality prostitutes. I'm gonna say that. Because prostitutes don't look like that.
I'm saying they do in Vegas.
Shit, he might. Okay, he can.
But he's in California, which like I could give you that too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm saying shit. These bitches are in the garage fucking. They both not tan to be in California. Okay, shit.
Right.
They are in the garage. Okay, over the garage in the attic. He got a spot.
But I feel like the one in
I pride
red
myself in being a very
has seen a bed before, though. You know what I'm saying? Like she started fucking in beds and branched out. The other one, like she sees a bed and is like, "What's that?"
All front seat action. Front seat
Yep.
car, driver's seat action.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
very intelligent person, pretty street smart and book smart. So I kind of use that to my abilities when it comes to this game and other ones I may have dabbled in before.
And drugs are part of your guys?
Yeah, we all we're on different drugs. They're using crystal meth, and that just kind of helps them keep working.
Oh, damn it! See,
so long,
See,
so much for your high-end prostitute thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, look, this bitch smiled off the
Yep.
crystal meth. Look, they looking. They like that shit.
Yeah.
Pussy just got wet right now. Look,
he said it helps to keep working. He a snitch too. He a damn snitch too.
That means he off some drugs too. Then let's see. He gotta say what he off too.
Yeah.
Because pimps keep it real. Let's see.
But they were doing that before they started working with me. Before they.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He know what he doing. Get a couple of drug addict bitches. You know what I mean? Shit.
You got to
feed them a little bit. They straight. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
Here, take a shower, bitch. Here go a sandwich. If you're gonna eat it, and if you're gonna eat it,
do it now.
I gave you one. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And here's that right there.
Hell no.
They were in my stable. They were already messing around with drugs. I personally cigarettes and opioids, but I really cut back on the opioids a lot, just like, codeine, promethazine, and Percocet and stuff like that. But mostly just nicotine is my only vice. Try and stay pretty
Is this
sober.
just a business arrangement, or is there a romantic aspect to this?
I mean, I guess you could say it's a little bit of both. Like, I love both of these women. I mean, we've done things of like, a sexual nature and things like that. But for me, the number one thing I focus on is the money. And I'm sure they'll probably tell you the same thing, is they're really just trying to, have a better lives for themselves. And that in this day and age really involves money. It's like the ticket to freedom is what I call it.
How old are you guys?
19, they're 18.
So you're all kids.
Now we're young.
They're dying.
He said he's been a pimp since 17.
Yeah, they're dying. Look, they're gonna die soon.
He said they're dying.
See, that's why they see this.
No, they're gonna be on love after lockup. One of them.
Dang, like
I've almost considered writing that show just to be on it, just because like I know how it go down.
Be bad bitches one day though.
They're already grown, fam.
No, I know. I'm saying they was going to be bad bitches. Like they're decent right here. Like you could. They're like drugs is about to take fully control pretty soon. And like this is before the
before
the crash, the super crash. You know
before.
Yes, way before. You know what I mean? Like I'm sorry, these were supposed to be bad bitches one day. He done fucked up. A little drug addict, a little white boy. He didn't cause it, but he
But he didn't help.
If he wasn't on drugs himself, I would be all right with this. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, they just give him his drugs.
Right.
Instead of get him rich.
Right.
He said they homeless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Something ain't working. You got some good bitches, and it ain't working. Like as long as they can do all the drugs they want to.
Right.
Because they go like.
What I'm saying is that they got the tricks can get them their drugs. They don't even got to spend money on that.
Yes, you know what I mean. Shit. You come. They can get all that shit. You know what I mean? Shit. As long as he's managing that money right, you know what I mean? Shit. And once, like real talk, I feel like a pimp should actually be like a good businessman, like with his his employees type shit.
Right.
So if he is getting money for their services, you know, and he's supposed to be the money manager, and this is his business, you know what I mean? They just the product or whatever. Then you gotta be looking out for your business. So let's say he wasn't on drugs, they was, and then like, dang, bitch, you done made me 100,000 this year. I'm gonna clean you up. You know what I mean? Shit, like you made me 100,000, you got your little 20,000 in cash. You know what I mean? Because I've been looking out. You know what I mean? I got to pay.
Right.
So basically, she living a $50,000 life. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? I'm taking care of food and all this other shit. You know what I mean? You done made me 100,000 this year. My self profit. You know what I'm saying? Throw them in the fucking clinic, man. Shit, get another one. You know what I mean? Shit. Or
Throw them
shit.
in the fucking clinic.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He
Shit,
said rotate them and recycle them.
It's clean. And I'm saying when she get out, now she clean and appreciate you. You know what I mean? Shit. If she fall back, she fall back. Okay. You know what I mean? Shit. We gonna do this.
But
again.
if you get her clean, you don't want her to relapse.
No, not at all. Shoot. But if she does, that's a grown ass woman. we gonna get another year of 100,000. We're gonna get another year.
We're gonna get another year of Hell no.
We're gonna try this again. You know what I mean? Shit.
No.
So you go if you go. I mean, I can't fight you. Right. I can't make you do that. They say, okay, all right, you know, fucked up. Shit. Hopefully, you got out and still want to be a prostitute and come fuck with your boy. Just clean that. You know what I mean? So you know what? Your pay just got a little higher. You know what I mean? Shit. Now you living
you got it
now
right.
you're living a $30,000 life.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a good life. That's a good life when somebody else managing for you.
I guess.
You pay for the management. You're a whore. You're not gonna get another man.
But now you're a professional whore.
Yeah, there you go. You
with an accountant and shit.
Exactly. Sure. And then it depends on okay, daddy, let's go on OnlyFans. Let's get this OnlyFans money. Okay, now are you producing? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Dang, he snapped with how young they is. That threw me off. I thought they at least 21 or something. We'll go there. These new bitches.
Young. Yeah, but we still about our shit. We still getting this money. Like I said, feds just took $20,000 from me when they raided me yesterday. But we're gonna make it right back, you know.
Wow. And Ashley and Crystal, you tell me how you guys grew up and where you came from before you got into this situation.
I kind of grew up in the valley, and my dad lived in LA. My parents weren't together. My dad, an addict, wasn't there a lot. Haven't seen him in many, many years. Grew up in a horror house, things like that. So
a whorehouse or a horror house?
Hoarder house, yeah.
Hoarder house.
Yeah. So the independent thing is.
Your mom was a hoarder?
No, my grandma.
Oh, your grandmother.
Yeah, we live with my grandma.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right.
Yeah, and
no structure, no mama. That'll fuck a girl up when your mama don't want to fuck with you. Then you ain't got no dad there to at least shit say, hey, shut the fuck up and shit. Fuck your mama. You got your daddy. You know what I mean? Dad ain't there. You got grandma who already old, ain't catching nobody, ain't doing
and hoarding.
Yeah, and hoarding. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Already bad environment. Shit. Little girl can't have friends over, can't be in the house, you know what I mean? Ain't comfortable. Oh, that's all bad.
She perfect. Come on.
Yeah, it's shit. Hey, that little girl come suck some dick. That's what happened. That's bad.
Yeah, then made our way around California. My mom found another guy and grew up in a pretty nice area, but I always felt like there was something missing, or like was in LA. Like I kind of got attached to that place, and like I still view that as like my home. And so
it's a nice city.
Yeah.
It's a nice city.
Not really living the a like privileged life. is
White
more-
picket fence life
yeah,
kind of thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Nah,
is more
for
my
sure.
style.
Hmm.
So
That's how I grew up. I grew up white picket fence style until I was like maybe 12 or 13. And my parents' divorce kind of screwed all that up. We moved more down south, Orange County. And then after that, I struggled with drugs and stuff. So I was in and out of.
Look, a little girl need her dad the most, like from 8 until about 18.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like the one girl said, her dad wasn't around. Once your dad ain't around,
It's
think
okay.
nobody take the shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit. Can't no another dude tell you shit, so you ain't gotta look up to no other dude unless a motherfucker it's still like the mom was doing her job and putting it in you that you're supposed to look up to a man, you know, which she probably wasn't. And then this other girl, they parents got divorced, moved away from them, you know what I mean? Said moved down south or something like that. That's
Yeah.
away from dad, you know what I mean? Crucial moments in your life, you know, when you're meeting boys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Out of rehab for a long time.
Rehab
and then
for
my
a long time, bitch, you 18.
Right.
What the fuck?
parents, they sent me to like an Amish type of.
Like a cult, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
So
Yeah.
they were trying to control you or just set you
Yeah,
on the right path.
yeah. In the beginning, I was just they put me in rehab for smoking weed or running away. They're like they
So
Very-
they're very strict,
very.
and you were rebellious.
I didn't like to be told no.
I'd say so then, yeah. Yeah. I think that's something we all kind of got in common is that like rebellious streak. We've all kind of strayed away from society's norms in terms of not just drugs, but just the way we think. We all kind of.
These some goofy ass kids.
Man.
Like, shit.
So I like, okay, so I see shit like this and you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing them and like everybody's got a story, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's because I'm black or a dude or like what, but I feel like nigga, there's worse shit than your parents getting divorced
Facts.
or fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what both of them like. Oh, my parents split up, and then the one girl's like, I had to live with my grandma, and she's a hoarder, and like that shit sucks. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it don't, but like the shit that be turning motherfuckers to drugs, and I be hearing about it, I'll be like, fam, what? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say like, bruh, I went through a divorce, fam, and I tripped and rolled balls almost the whole time. But out of basically disregard for my life because I didn't give a fuck. And like that's what I'm saying. I understand that. At the same time, I didn't choose drugs that were addictive though. Do you see what I'm saying? Like
the crazy drugs.
Like, yeah, I mean, I did choose crazy drugs, but it's like,
well, you chose the crazy drugs.
Yeah, but unbeknownst to me, it's like, oh, these crazy drugs are gonna help you figure some shit out and not fucking sink you down deeper into the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Crystal meth.
Dude, I did meth on accident and was like pissed off. Because somebody told me it was cocaine, and I'm like, that's not cocaine.
Oh my!
and they convinced me, and then I did it. I said, "You motherfucker."
You shouldn't did none of that.
I shouldn't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, during Negroes and Jazz performance at the gym, I was fucking rolling, and I was mad about that. Because somebody had a Molly water in the fucking fridge.
I remember.
Yeah. And so, but that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I don't Like, I'm not saying shit sucks, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit always can be better. But what I'm saying is, even when it did, I wasn't reaching for no fucking crack pipe, nigga, or no needle, or like, you know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah.
like it'd be certain. I don't know, man. Like, I've been through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? And it ain't nothing you can't get through. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Or else why would you go through it if not to come out the other side? You feel me?
Real talk. Like when it get hard, if you actually trying, like you gotta actually be trying. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
can't just be
yeah,
wishing
that's
on a
what I'm
star.
saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
no.
but shit gonna be hard. It can't go your way every time. You know what I mean? Shit. So, but if I mean, shit usually turn out for the best. It might not be as smooth as you want it to be. Shit, like shit. Right now, we're going through like a little recession. You know, everybody should be getting
Right.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Everybody should be fucked up. You know what I mean? So, a lot of
I'm
things
just
will be
saying,
changing
I'm
here
just
soon.
saying, I hear my parents got divorced and that fucked me up. So I started using drugs. And it's like,
Don't make no sense.
well, it does. It's like, okay, so do we all. Like something happens traumatic. We can't or don't want to deal with it. We start using some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, okay, but from there, then what? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's
It
where the
goes can go
story,
up or
yeah,
down.
like that's where the story's not different because it's like, oh, fucking parents got divorced. I started smoking weed. Somebody said, hey, here's some coke. I did that. Somebody said, hey, here's some crack. I did that. And now
Yeah.
heroin and meth later. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a
Like,
disconnect. It's a disconnect. That ain't
yeah,
there's too many other steps in between there. You right.
right,
There's too many steps in between there. Between my parents got divorced. Okay, you got divorced. So then you move somewhere. So the divorce just made the move and the separation happen. Yeah,
right,
you know what I mean. But at the same time, I feel like a parent is the one that teaches a person their morals. So by 12, shit, real talk, I'm gonna say a motherfucker got their personality by the time they're like 3. I think I've been the same ever since I was like 5. Like, I'm
right,
still the same motherfucker. Like I'm definitely older and smarter, but still the same personality. You
right,
know what I mean? Uh, so you are who you is real early, and then shit, you definitely can learn different values. And I think that's what
right,
a parent's supposed to teach you. You can by like 10, you should if you're a little fucking just still an ass little asshole. You probably that's probably who he is. You know what I mean? Like
right,
shit, you little fucking rude ass little or a little fast ass little girl. You know what
right,
I mean? Shit, that's probably who he is. Then you know the little girls. You know, hold on, little girl. Like what the fuck? Like you gonna be fast.
Where's your parental unit?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Stop kissing them little boys. You know what I'm saying? Shit, try to
But
get
that's what I'm
some.
saying. I'm not trying to like, come at nobody's life or none of that. I'm just saying, I there is some shit that I know from motherfuckers that I'm like, fam, if you did drugs, I wouldn't even blame you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or like if you was spun out or any of that shit, like I would not fault you.
If you
But
was born an AIDS baby, you
yeah.
got to, you can use all the drugs you want. What's
Or
some
like
reason? What's some
or
reasons for you can use meth?
your kids murdered.
Nope. You can use meth. Okay,
Yeah.
shit. You your wife or your husband gave you herpes.
Hep C.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Hep C. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, you could do drugs, man.
You're terminally ill.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Uh,
have less than like 3 months to live for whatever reason.
I'll give you a year. You got like a year. You look at that.
A year.
Yeah, I'll give you a year. You know what I'm saying?
But
Shit.
I'm saying you could overdose before that.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, you gonna die anyway. You know what I mean? Shit. I mean, so if you got like 3 years, you ain't terminal.
Man, and then that saddens me that this chick in the motherfucking Melina corset is addicted to ice, fam.
Yeah,
That means the glass dick always trumps regular dick.
I mean, it ain't fucked up. Like shit.
But what I'm saying is like, bruh.
If she wasn't a hoe, it would be as bad also though.
Right.
If this was a recreational drug, which I don't see how it can be.
It can.
You know what I mean? I would like, man, shit, fucking Chrissy is cool as fuck, but I don't like it when she every Saturday she all
Yeah.
crystal meth.
Shit, yeah, right.
But she hit the pipe.
Like in the party though. You know what I'm saying? Like brings her own shit like in a case. Like I'm like, is this bitch serious?
Got the whole rig.
Got the whole rig in a fucking guitar mariachi case.
It is cute. She bought the glass piece from the Arabs. You know,
hell no. Cool. And got the slide. She got the slide from Happy Days.
Yeah, that motherfucker look like a trombone.
Cause she's smoking that hottie.
Hold on, well, give me 10 more minutes after. Let's let it play a little bit.
Yeah.
Have that different mentality from go get a 9 to 5, you know, hustle every day in a legal way to get minimum wage and all that. We saw more for ourselves because we knew we're special people. And so that's the reason we kind of dabbled in this. And once we started doing it, we realized like, yo, this works for us. So we're sticking with it and just trying to go up from here, you know?
Ashley and Crystal, you would say this arrangement works for you guys?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the best possible situation. Like we all met each other at the perfect time.
Yeah. You guys have been together how long?
I don't want to say exact specifics just because of the shit going on right now, but it's
like 16 for 4 years. He been fucking these bitches. He been fucking these bitches since they was 12.
Yeah.
He been grooming these. Like when they moved to the city, he the one that got to it.
Yeah.
He said they was pimping before he was pimping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn. He said that. Without saying that, he been pimping since he been pimping.
Yeah. There is no one who's an assistant pimp in his family.
No, ain't no assistant pimp.
been months, close to a year. And we've been friends even before that, probably like 3 years now.
So it's not the typical abusive pimp.
Nah, definitely not. You know what? With girls that I've had in the past, if they get a little bit of a really strong-minded rebellion, then I have checked a girl or two in my past, but kind of learned from that. You know, the gorilla pimping style just doesn't work. I'd much rather, you know, just
shit.
Man, hey, these bitches is fine. Look.
Why they look like Westworld, nigga?
A show look like
surrogate pussy.
This is porn. This is Katniss, the porn version, though.
Hell no.
What's this?
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. This is called Anal Games. Man, shoot. We'll cut it off right there, man. No, that was I'm not gonna leave the description in the I'm not, you know what I mean? Shit. Y'all see it says pimps and prostitutes interview Kelsey, I can't see it, Ashley and Chris or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Google it if you want to watch it, you know what I mean?
Word up.
So go ahead and recap what you got coming up. What you got cutting up?
Well, like I said, on the 7th, we got a little show coming up.
I be getting money with my geniuses and thugs down in South Baton Rouge. McKinley on some Panther shit. Speed this running Challenger, burning rubber like it's calories. They probably gonna be mad at me. Property get damaged, I pay debts like a.
Yeah, got that popping. And you know, next week, next Saturday, not this one, but next one, we hosting Hollowicked.
I know right from wrong, but can't much tell friend from foe. My homie acting different, old lady tripping, I think she fucking us both. I think too much, I know, but we been through way too much. Not her, my dog, one of the only people I trust. Told him I had a ring.
That's headlining Starlito and Don Tripp. Shouts to Midwest Connects, Paperboy Music, Rich Taste. There's some other people on that, but yeah, we doing all that. So I guess stay tuned. Get Ninja started up from the back, nigga. From the shoulder.
Make sure you play the make sure you play the presidential fitness.
He said, make sure you play the presidential fitness. Because I don't ever play the presidential fitness.
Nah, I always play.
Did you throw your ninja stars, nigga?
Huh?
Did you throw your ninja stars? We good? Okay. Bye.
Bye.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, coach. What's up, man?
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a real Ninjas podcast.
Yeah, I like that.
That's nice. That's nice.